you don't care for the truth, that's on you. You have no idea what you're missing. Okay? Because this is where it's at. Yeah, we suffer, but who doesn't, you know? Proverbs 17 and 16. Therefore, is there a price in the hand of a fool to get wisdom, seeing he hath no heart for it? Okay, so ain't no fool trying to seek for this truth. The only men who want this truth are the elect. And plenty of the elect are still in the world. And the reason why we know that is because, well, we're still out here preaching. All hell hasn't broke loose yet, and the missiles haven't fell from the heavens yet. So we know that there's still elect men out there who haven't woke up to this truth yet. Okay? This is Proverbs 24. And 7. Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So, wisdom is too high for a fool. To a fool, to a two-third, to a heathen, this truth is like rocket science. This truth is equivalent to someone trying to count the grass blades in their front yard. They just can't seem to get nowhere. It's like even if they try, they fall to some kind of stumbling block and something that pretty much reverses their steps back to the vain philosophies that they believed in. They might have heard the truth and endured for a short time, but then out of nowhere, somebody tells them something and then persuades them to go the other way. These people in this world don't have no root in themselves. Something as simple as the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, or the Israelites, the people in this world make that difficult to understand. We even break down how that adds up, and people make that hard to understand. Okay? So you're talking like the prophets are gone, and like the prophets aren't here no more. The prophets are here. It's evident. The prophets are in your face, man. The prophets are flooding YouTube with the truth. Okay? Really, these cell phones, these computers, even video games, certain shows that came out when you were younger, whether it be X-Men, Spider-Man, Justice League, or whatever the case may be, all these things were really made for the elect. Okay? But you people think that, the Most High is vain. Serving the Lord is vanity. Serving the Lord is a great thing, man. Okay? Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So wisdom is too high for a fool. It's kind of like somebody who, they might have a little bit of money in their pocket. They might be walking around with $10. But what they're trying to obtain costs $100. And they may really want it, but they just can't get it. So the same with a fool. Wisdom's too high. Wisdom is like rocket science. But wisdom can't afford this truth, man. If you don't get that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua ain't dealing with all races of people on earth, you're a fool. You're an idiot, man. If you think that the one you call Jesus Christ is a pale-faced cracker, you're out of your damn mind, man. You're an idiot. You're a fool. Okay? If you believe that your woman should be dominant over you and that's sexy, you're a fool, man. If you want America to go on for another day, hell, even another minute, you're a fool, man. You're out of your damn mind and you're played the hell out. Okay? Righteousness is coming back. All this wicked crap is soon to be played out officially, man. It's slowly going down the drain as it is, man. Okay? You even had that wicked ass bitch, Lady Gaga, who I do believe to be an Israelite. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I saw, the first few minutes of the Grammys, I think it was. And Lady Gaga, instead of dressed up as a demon, she was trying to look all quote unquote godly. Okay? Wickedness is getting played the fuck out, man. Alright? Righteousness is where it's at, but you damn bozo the clowns out there, it's gonna take a while for some of you to see that. A lot of you won't see it until you get put to death, man. And then you come back into regeneration in your right mind when you're made perfect. But many of you, you've done so much wickedness in your flesh. You've done so much evil in your flesh, the Lord don't want you. It's like you dealing with a woman and then you divorce her. Then after you divorce her, she becomes an even bigger slut. And then when she realized that there ain't no good men out there, she want to come running back to you, you're going to be like, not at all. You done been slutted out many times over. And you're lesbian, you out here snacking, you out here putting your nose between tacos, man. And I'm supposed to just take you back? So a lot of you Israelites, you've done so much wickedness, you've done transgression so high, that Yahweh Shai is like, I'm not dying for you on this side. You got to get the second trip. All right? But the elect, they're going to obtain this knowledge, man. They're going to understand. They're going to be able to reason and know why the Heavenly Father says what he says through his son, Yahweh Shai. But wisdom's too high for a fool. When you say to someone you can't eat pork, and they look at you like, oh, you're just being an asshole. Pork is good. You tripping. Look at all the health risks that come from eating pork. Look at how a pig or a hog lives. Look at the things that they eat. They have no pores. Their DNA is similar to what a person has. There's plenty of reasons why the Lord said don't eat pork. Not because, oh, the Lord, he's just an asshole. He don't want me to have no fun. No, what you people call fun oftentimes kills you. It leads you to your demise. Okay? Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So they're not going to come out here and push this truth, man. You have a lot of people, they'll make excuses because it's cold out here. I can't do this. Okay? That's what a fool would say. But a man in his right mind would know, hey, this is what it takes to get to the kingdom. These are some of those afflictions we got to go through. Being looked at as not being the man of the Lord. Being looked at as bums. Okay? Being despised by this world is something that the majority cannot go through because many people, they follow what's popular because they want to be accepted. To be rejected for some of you is like the worst thing possible. That alone proves that this truth ain't for everybody, man. Because in this truth, you have to stand out, man. Okay? A lot of things are against you when you come to this truth. Majority of the things in this world are against you when you come to this truth. Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So ain't no 2/3 nigga gonna be willing to receive this truth and then come out here and push this word. And if he does, he's only going to endure for a short time, according to Mark 4:17. Okay? Isaiah 9. Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So you have these damn pastors in these church buildings leading our people astray, telling our people that God is all love. He's all merciful. That's it. All that's doing is pacifying our people and keeping them under the subjection of their flesh. Because when you say to somebody that God is all love, God is only love, they believe in their mind, they can live their life how they want, and then maybe a day will come when they're on their deathbed and they're soon to be dying, They can put their hands together and say, oh Lord Jesus, if you could please accept my spirit. If you could forgive me for my sins, Lord. You can allow me to just have one more day, Lord. If I could just have one more pork chop sandwich, Lord. I'll praise you. I give all my time to you, Lord, if you just give me one more day. Come on, Lord. You people get to begging and pleading with God when you on your way out of here. But you don't always get the opportunity to beg and plead with God, because he might hit you with something so instantly, so swift, so severe, you don't have that option. Okay? But I'll say this as well. No matter what, how wicked you live, you're not going to burn in hell for eternity somewhere underground. But the Lord is going to bring judgments on this side that are going to be your hell. The Lord is going to do things on this side that you never thought somebody could even go through and experience and endure for so long before their death. A lot of torment, a lot of agony is coming to the streets of America. A lot of evil, a lot of sick-minded people are going to be able to experiment on the mass majority of you people. Serial killers are coming back to the streets. But see, when you're led by false people who don't know what they're talking about, they pacify you with that peace talk bullshit. They're not preparing you for the war that's coming. There's a war that's coming, man. We're in a time of World War III. People are being judged all throughout the world, man. And you have people leading our people astray, talking about Esau could be saved, when Esau's the goddamn devil, man. And the Lord himself said he hated Esau. You have people trying to say that Esau don't exist no more. People like that are leading our people to error, man. Our people just go with it. And they just eat it up, man. The Lord has to bring judgment to this place, because it won't stop until the Lord puts a stop to it, man. That's just how wicked this place is, man. No matter how much we try to cry our hearts out to you people to let you know how serious and how severe the judgment of the Lord will be in these times to come, you just go on with your everyday life. The Lord is long-suffering. But you're really offending the Lord, man. You ignoring us, you're offending our Lord. I just feel that in the spirit right now, man. The Lord is really just, he's sick and tired of every time that he sends his prophets out here. No matter what city or what continent, they may be out here pushing the word. One thing that you notice, all these people are the same. They don't give a fuck about the words we have to say. So that shows you the spirit that is in the earth. Because the God of this world has blinded the masses of this world. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Okay? The God of this world has blinded the majority of this world. Edomites, you so-called white people, you got to go into slavery, man. All the evil that you have done, and you can still just walk around smiling like everything is all good. And then behind the Israelites' back, just give them this hardcore stare. Like, I'm better than you, nigga. Oh, this is going to be put to a stop, man. This is old. The Lord is fed up with it, man. Okay? Kahala Yahweh Ba Shem Yahweh Shai, because there's a chariot gleaming right now, man. So, I know I'm not crazy. I know that I'm doing the right thing, man. The Lord be showing his men signs signifying that, hey, keep going, man. Don't worry about who don't care and who don't listen, man. The Lord might wipe out my whole city, man. The Lord willing deliver me and my household, or just me, who knows, man? Or he might just destroy everybody in my city, including me, man. Hey, you gotta have fear, man. You gotta know that we ain't promised. Well, okay, I take that back. We are promised, because we don't, but the thing is, we don't know. We just hope that we're promised to get out of here that first go around. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect. We hope to be the elect, which goes into our faith, man. You think I'd be out here if I just felt like, well, I'm not the elect? If that was the case, I might as well just go live it up, have fun, and wait for my destruction. But that's foolish as well. Because like I said, there's no way to know right now. All right? Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. And that's why our people are destroyed. Because we're being led by a bunch of people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. We're led by 2/3, we're led by heathens alike, okay? Who give our people a bunch of lies, a bunch of baloney, literally. They give our people baloney doctrine. And our people just go for it because it feels good, it pleases the flesh, okay? But it's bad for your soul. Following behind somebody who says God is only love is destroying you. Following behind somebody who says God is only hate is destroying you. Following behind somebody who says Cornelius is not an Israelite, that is destroying you. Saying that we can be here another 20, 30, 40 years is destroying you. You know, I hope to get out of here soon, not just for my own sake, but for the sake of the elder teachers. Elder Apostle Tahar Gabor and on down to the rest of the men who have been in this truth for only 20 years. I hope the end comes just based off the fact that they can receive their reward for being so diligent and remaining strong out here. I want them brothers to see the end come. Can they at least get that much? But see, the majority of this world, you want this place to go on. You want our work to be in vain. But our work is not in vain, man.